Hello, welcome to Miranda's Mix. Today I'm doing a third and what I think is my final video on my recent journey with Sculptra, and just going to share my experience along the way, show you some before and afters, give you a quick overview of how the treatments went, in case you're curious about Sculptra, a biostimulator. So just for a little bit of background, I got 4 vials total over 2 separate treatments. 47 years old, so the amount of vials can vary by individual and how much signs of aging one may already have. It was my first time ever doing Sculptra, and what I wanted to target, I love how it produces collagen overall and can help with elastin and just your overall skin texture, but the main thing I wanted was to lift my jowl area, and I really feel like it did. Started out with 2 vials. I feel like I saw the most significant improvement after that first treatment. I actually have a video showing my 30-day results, which I'll link in the description below, but I was just so happy with those results. As you may or may not know, Sculptra takes time to work for the collagen to start producing. It's not immediate results you get. I wasn't sure if I was going to get an additional 2 vials or even more, but after doing my own research and talking with the doctor that did the treatment for me and a follow-up, I decided to get 2 more. I didn't see as much results from the second treatment or as drastic, but that could be because I wasn't starting at square one like I was the first time. But overall, I am happy that I did it. I wanted to just really build upon that first treatment. The other 2 vials that I got were 3 months after the first treatment. It's probably a long time to wait in between treatments. Some providers might recommend coming back like a month or later or a month and a half. But like I said, I wasn't sure if I was even going to get an additional follow-up. But the benefit of that was that we were able to see how the results were setting in and where I might need some supplemented areas. For whatever reason, my second treatment, the recovery was like super easy compared to the first. The first wasn't extremely bad. It's a process. And if you don't know, you're going to be busy massaging your face 5 days after getting Sculptra. And I do have a video on a recovery for my first treatment linked in the description, so check that out. But I don't know why. Maybe it was because my face was already had been through it before, or because it was just in those touch-up areas. I didn't get as much bruising, not as much swelling. I know she used a cannula, but I think she did during the first treatment as well, so that helps with not having to like just be poked. And so I do still have, some jowling that I noticed, but I could maybe benefit from another treatment, down here, tighten it up, but I'm just kind of chilling at this time. I've also been looking into skin tightening procedures. I think that would really just lock in and give me some long lasting results for the areas I want to target, but I'm just waiting for a great special to come along at the places I go to, I guess. In the meantime, I'm very excited about this new mask that I got that is supposed to help produce collagen in addition to a lot of other benefits. So I think using this daily, which this one is intended for daily use, is going to be a good at-home supplemental thing. And I'll see, maybe just how much more tighter I can get these areas. My hyperpigmentation is one thing that I have yet to target. I've been more so interested in, like the volume of my skin and fine lines and wrinkles and elastin, and more than I have the color of my skin. Not that I don't care about it. I'm excited about what benefits this mask can target for those areas as well.
Subscribe to stay tuned.
I don't know if I would have got this earlier, like in my earlier 40s or a few years back, if, my jowling would have been a lot better, kind of like a preventative measure. How they say, if you get Botox early, once you start seeing signs, it can have that positive effect. But lastly, the reason earlier I said I think this is my final video on Sculptra is because so far so good. I don't think I have any nodules, which are a side effect that can happen from Sculptra, like when it clumps up under the skin. That's why it's important to massage it, part of your aftercare routine. But thankfully, no signs of that. The doctor told me it can be like a few months later that you see them if you do end up getting nodules. As far as what they look like, I Googled a few things. So I have read that sometimes you can get them and not see them, but you could feel them under the skin and it might feel like a rice grain or something. So I would imagine they might look similar if you were able to see it on the surface. So thankfully, nothing like that yet. And if you got Sculptra, I'd love to hear how your results went. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions.